Sarge, it's TK. I'm sorry, sir, but we let him escape.
What do you mean?
They're everywhere, sir. We couldn't get through the hordes. Sir, the squad. They're all wiped out. I'm the only survivor, and I'm in a pretty bad state.
Where was his last known location?
Well, I managed to track him a bit. It's taken the last of my energy reserves, but I've tracked him south of Slobodor.
Ah, excellent. He's close then. That makes our lives easier. Head there yourself. I'll get a team to pick you up and search the area as well. You've done Nexus proud. Now get back home.
Yes, sir. Right away. I won't be long. Out. Hello, my fellow Spuds, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with Logan Stone. We are here at this little gas station. We slept overnight, didn't hear anything out of the ordinary. We seem to be fairly safe. I think it's probably best if we keep going along the road, see where it takes us. We can take our time. We've got the tent. We've got the foraging as an option for us. I'm just going to do a little bit of foraging now, actually, just to see whether we can find anything of note. Ooh, ginseng. Nice. Salt rock. I'm actually going to take that now because we can actually start cooking. Oh, that's a lot of salt. How heavy is that? 1.6. Yikes. Okay. Look at our radius, though. It's barely noticeable anymore that whether we're actually foraging or not now. We're finding so much stuff. Oh, this is why I love foraging. It gets so OP later on. We'll pick it up. We have to feed Barry. I am feeding him, even if I don't show it on camera, so don't worry. He's fine. Everything is fine. Take that. Ooh, let's discard that. We don't need that. And what are you? More salt rock. Good. I'm finding so much. It's hard to stop because of the amount we're finding. So yeah, we're just going to keep driving, see what we can find. So let's have a little look at this then. Does that mean turn round to go to those places? I'm presuming it does, rather than go up and then turn. Right, okay. So that makes sense. So let's follow this road then. If there are two towns on the way, brilliant. Oh. What is this? Hello. Lots of cars in the road. But this is a lot of vehicles. I don't think we're going to get round this. We'd have to go all the way like round in the wood bit. Right, we've got the key. Right, the key is in quite a few of these. It doesn't look like the battery's working in any. Well, we've got the key. Why are there so many of these keys? Right, is there any gas in any of these? This would be a good time to get some gas. It doesn't look like it. It's kind of a shame because what we really need is gas or batteries, but I don't think we're going to find any in this. Another wrench, I'll take it. I mean, a heavy-duty car would be much better to have because we'll have more storage space. Something like this would be incredible to have. Another wrench. I don't think we need a third. Right, I've completely forgot about a mod I was meant to install before the start of the episode. So it's called Auto Hide Hotbar. So hopefully... There we go. Right, so the hotbar now disappears when in the driver's seat, which is really nice because that's one of the things that kind of bugged me about Authentic Z and the fact we have so many bag slots, is that we now don't have to see it, which is quite nice. Oh, there's a tiny bit of gas. Oh, there's more gas in here. And more gas in here. Oh, this is nice. The last three are the ones that have gas in them. We've managed to get about a full can's worth. Oh, no, we did. We got like a full can's worth. Nice. So, let's just add this to this. There we go. And that's just good. Is it full? Oh, basically. Cool. Right, we're going to have to carefully go around these. Carefully, and there we go. There's not like anything on the map near here, is there? This is just a random event. There was something there. Oh, do we go back? I think we should go back. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a bit risky. We can try taking the car up. There's quite a few zombies here. More than I was expecting, if I'm honest. Well, it looks like the population multiplier might have finally kicked in, which is nice. Why are we getting sick? Oh, God. Okay, we need to change our bandage quick. Come on. It's going to be infected, isn't it? Oh, God. Disinfect with alcohol wipes. Oh, I'm really hoping this heals soon because it's just going to keep being a problem. There's a school bag. We'll take that as well. There we go. Anything else? No. We could scrap the bulletproof vest and actually get some metal sheets this time. That'd be quite good because we actually could use the metal sheets this time around to fix the car up. There we go. 4. The car looks at a bit of a weird angle. It's okay. We should probably use some of these natural cooking rather than just open them and eat them. So maybe we'll hold off eating anything for the time being, make it into like a hearty stew or something. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. There's a few houses. Oh, and there's the equivalent of an antique stove. Amazing. So we could actually cook up here. Okay, we found 2 things. No, okay. Well, it's not bad. It looks like a very safe house. I think we're in a pretty safe area since we cleared it out. We could always stop here for the night, do some more foraging, see what we can find. Oh, there's more. Cool. Oh, hello. We got brave? Why? Really? That's amazing for a perk just to get. Is that because we killed so many or we've been alive so long? I'm not quite sure. I never really take brave just because I always see it as something that's not really needed, but panic's not gonna be a problem. So we're gonna be hit like a truck now, I guess. There we go. I've got another like, oh, is that a field up there? Wonder if anything's harvestable. Can evaporated milk, yes please, thank you. Anything else in here? No. So this is, I think, a bit more realistic of the amount of loot we're going to get, just like 1 or 2 things per house. So I'm glad that's finally done. Tailoring 1, we do not need that, do we? No, we're good. Cereal, though, is amazing. Buckwheat is really good if we can cook it, which we can because we've got all these lovely ovens in these places. Cool. 2 more to go and a field to check out. Yeah, I think because we're getting a bit sleepy, let's just stay here the night, I think. We'll do some foraging before it gets, like, late, just to try and find some more food, some more bits. Doesn't look like there's anything in here, but it's probably the safest one to sleep in because it's gone upstairs. So we'll probably come back to this one, I think. It doesn't look like any of that's harvestable, unfortunately. I think it's still young cabbages. Presuming it's cabbages by the look of it. Yeah, shame. I mean, they probably won't be grown for a few days, so we could hang around here for some cabbages, and that would level up our farming somewhat. Do we need to level up our farming? I don't think so, really. Vegetable soup. Don't mind if I do. Another cooking pot. I'm going to take it. And brown sugar. Guess. There is another zombie somewhere, and I can hear it, but I can't see it. And is there another room on this house? Yeah, it's like a shed. You're in... I'm presuming you're in there. No, you're there. There we go. A full propane tank. Right, let's quickly head back to the car and we'll put the propane tank in. We'll do a little bit of foraging on the way, I guess. Sleep in one of these houses, and then we will push on in the morning. So, the problem is now we need to find somewhere in our dinky little car for the propane, although straight away there's a space right there. I don't really like using both of the front seats up because sometimes you need to get in one side and get out the other, blah, blah, blah. So this car is pretty much at capacity now. It's been great up until now, but really we need something a little bit bigger. Let's get out a cooking pot then. Let's just go cook some stuff. Buckwheat, I guess? Yeah, we'll take one of them because they're really heavy. A lot of calories as well, so if we can eat one of them, that would be immense. Right, we found some mushrooms as well, which is always nice. Oh, look. Wild leek. Tasty. Ah, there's no sink. We're not going to have enough water. Normally, that means if there's no water here that there will be a well. Well, I haven't seen one. Change of plan. There's a little lake. We can still do this. There we go. Right. Found a lake. We can also fill one of the gas cans. I guess we've got quite a few, so that's like some water on us just in case we can't find any. It's probably good to have. You know, let's go into the second house. I don't think we're going to make it because with dynamic traits, you can just fall asleep on the spot. I don't want to collapse just falling asleep because we're so tired. Through here we go. We can add scrap electronics as fuel. That sounds awful, but okay. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's chuck that in there first. I don't think we need to do that, but I'd rather do it just because. Let's place the buckwheat in here. Nice. So can we then add anything else? No. Okay, so let's just cook that up then. Get that out before it burns. Unhappiness minus 18. Why? Am I meant to, like, season it? Whatever. We've got 3,000 calories worth of porridge basically just sat there. Let's just eat it. We'll read a magazine. I mean, minus 22 unhappiness. You should be able to make that back with a magazine. Unhappiness, minus 25. Straight away. Barry, you want some food? There you go. Right, tell you what, Barry. Do you want to sleep on the bed tonight? You can sleep on the bed. Okay, sleep. Good night, Barry. Oh, God, we slept in. It's 10 o'clock. Ugh, we need to go, Barry. We need to go. Come on. And there we go. I think we're okay. So, back on the open road we go. Anytime now. Please. Oh, come on. This car is not very reliable. We need a better battery, and we just need a better car in general. It's got a surprising amount of storage space for such a tiny, tiny car, but it's kind of lacking in every other sense. Right, and back on the open road like we're meant to be. Good. Let's quickly check the map. I'm going quite a long way, but it does look like we are just about to hit a turning point. Ooh, here we go. So, we've got a... Oh. Okay, we've got a choice. We can either go north for 1.7, presuming that's kilometers. To find that, we can either turn left and we will find somewhere else. Keep going and we can find another one, or we can turn around and go back to where we came from. There's 2 towns up ahead and 1 to the left. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer. Let's go up. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always turn back round, can't we? Oh, come on, car. You are not reliable. Check what is going on. Is it just the battery? Everything's fine. 93%, 98 is fine. The gas tank's all right. Where's the engine? The quality's only 27. Despite the fact the condition's 70, the actual quality's 27, which means although it's like fixed up, it's still got a much lower chance of starting first time. Really, you want to find an engine that's quality that's as high as possible. So if you have an engine that's like 100 quality, even if the condition is low, it will start most of the time. And quality never deteriorates, whereas condition does. It's a little bit confusing, but basically, the higher quality an engine, the better it will be. I suppose you could like take it as like the manufacturers, how well they made the engine. The actual engine itself could be in perfect near mint condition, but it was made crap. Keep that in mind, that cars might seem really good on the surface, but actually if you look inside, it's not great. And that's kind of the same with this car. It looks good on the outside, all the conditions are pretty high, but actually reliability, not so great. Oh, but we found a bridge. Oh, that's a big old river and a big old bridge. Oh, and we've actually got lines on the road. Right, anyway, take you two out. You have a lot of gas, 352 boot space. This doesn't look like too heavy duty a car. It's a big old car, but not like massive. Oh, but the condition is awful. Really, really, really bad. Let's just siphon the gas off. Nearly full tank though. Will keep us going. Actually found a jack. We can replace like every part of a car now. Oh, thank goodness, because that was the last piece of the puzzle. Right, I say we just keep going straight. I mean, that's what it's suggested to do, was keep going straight. So I'm presuming that's where we should be going. Do we want to go that way? The little dirt road. Quickly check the map. Does it show anything up there? It does. Right, okay, let's go up there. Ooh. Like warehouses? Greenhouses? This could be amazing if it's got grown food in it. And the warehouse if it's actually got loot in it. Oh, it's like a farm. A farm with a sports tire in it. There's nothing in any of these. Maybe it's not harvest season yet and these are meant to be where the crops are stored. Oh, okay, that's a big old truck as well. It's useless. Okay, fine. Okay, there are crops in here. It looks like there might be some tomatoes still alive somehow. They've been repeatedly growing off time. They're probably extremely stunted. Because tomatoes are the same as like potatoes. If you let them keep growing and the fruit falls to the ground, it will just repeatedly grow over and over and over again. And the nutrients would suck after a while, but if they're planted in the actual ground, which it does look like, it might not be too bad. And we've got a lot of them. We've got 4 greenhouses worth, which is quite nice. Got a lot in this one. Look at this. Right, so that's all this greenhouse done. We've nearly got enough seeds for a packet. We've got 41 tomatoes. Stuff our faces with tomatoes. This is amazing. I might see if there's a way of preserving them. I don't know if there is. We can make canned tomatoes. We need food preservation. We can make tomato sauce. We need vinegar. So there's not a huge amount we can do, but at least we could harvest these, not let them go completely to waste. Oh, what was that? Is that farming? Yeah, of course it is. Farming level 4. And I think from that, 93. We could get the seeds from one of them, and that should be enough for 2 packs. And I think that's pretty good. Prepare soup. Ah, we could do a soup. We can make tomato soup. Yeah, that sounds fun. We haven't checked out this place yet either. Let's have a look. Okay, it looks pretty empty in here. Some fertilizer and a lug wrench. Pretty nice. I say we use this as like a place to sleep. So let's go get our tent. Let's go get a cooking pot and our campfire. We can have a little camp out in there. That sounds quite fun. Hey, there we go. Right, so we just need this water and we should be set. Right, we're going to make ourselves some tasty, tasty soup. With tainted water, pour that into the empty cooking pot. We can make soup from sliced tomatoes. Tomatoes. Not sure if that counts as a different ingredient. Looks like it might do. Open the sorry. Pickled tomato milk. That might be quite nice. Add the sprats. Like it's like going to be a fishy tomatoey soup. Oh, we can't add it. Why not? That's not fair. We should be able to add it. So add sliced tomatoes. Chuck that in. I'm going to eat our fill of the ones we've opened for absolutely no reason. All right, so let's just sit down and enjoy ourselves for a bit. This is nice. This is what I wanted for this series, just hiding out in some farm shed, cooking freshly picked tomato soup with Barry just at our side. This is great. Okay, well, the soup is cooked. Minus 77 hunger, minus 41 thirst, and minus 5 unhappiness. Logan, you're not holding that quite right. I think you're going to spill it all over you. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Barry, you can come back here. Right, well, anyway, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go to sleep. Okay, so next morning, let's quickly check the map, make sure that we have looted everywhere that's here. Yeah, I think our next stop is probably back on the road, heading towards, presumably, a town. Got all the tomatoes we could ever want, so we can snack on them for a few days until they rot. I don't think we're going to eat 84 tomatoes in the space of a couple of days. That would be a nice car to have. Perfume. We can disinfect and stuff, and we can use that to make Molotov, so I'm going to take that. Everything is awful, apart from the bumper. Very, very good quality bumper. Continue on our merry way. Keep snacking on tomatoes. Right, ooh. Gas station. Lots of zombies. Okay. This is a bit more of a legitimate amount of zombies. Kind of being put on the back foot a bit. Oh, I love being brave now. This is amazing. Okay, gas station. A lot more zombies. And what looks like potentially storage lots. It did a jump scare like there was one next to me. There isn't one next to me. When this crowbar breaks, I'm going to be extremely sad. Anything in these bins? Some garbage bags. You got a gas lantern? It's got some gas in it. Can we take the gas out of it? No. Well, let's go in here. Hopefully find tons of magazines in here. That would be amazing. No. Electrical volume 3? What is our electrics? Oh, we need volume 2. Hammer, screwdriver. No, we don't need that. Hopefully there's some stuff in the back. Gum. So unhappiness. Take it. Okay. Not a huge amount. Still, better than I expected. Let us check out these cars first. Battery remaining 0, but it's a good quality. Engine quality is not great. There's 0 gas remaining. Okay. It's not worth taking, but it might be worth just breaking. See what's in the boot. Something's going on there. I think it might be a bug with the auto hide one that I've got, because yeah, I can't see now when I'm in there. Okay, I might just have to remove that mod, because I think that's the only difference I've had, and it's suddenly not working. There we go, now it's working. It was that mod. Okay, so I removed that. That's a shame, because I was enjoying using it, but if it's going to do that, it's not worth having. We're going to park the car, I think, around the corner here, just so it's off the road. To be fair, we're not going to hide all these corpses. So, I don't know. I think hiding all these corpses would be a bit of a tall order. And there's a lot more there. Yeah, we're not going to have to hide all these corpses going forward. I think we're just going to have to take the hit. The fact that Nexus is probably going to know that someone is in the local area. Hopefully they assume that it's just another survivor who's come to join them and who's just like trying to get by. You never know. Oh, that actually, I was actually a bit worried there for a second, but we're fine. Storage lot then? Go check that out. Right then. So I don't know if we're actually at the settlement or whether this is just like the outskirts. I'm presuming this is just where the storage lots and the petrol pump is. I was really worried they're all going to be locked, but oh, that scared me. I thought that was zombies for a second. Hello, we've got a load of mannequins. No, I don't think we need any mannequins this time round, unfortunately. Lighter, thank you. There's a generator. Right, now I need to find 40 weight capacity from somewhere in my car. That's not fair. How am I meant to do that? Right, anything, a gym bottle. Leather jacket. I think we've got quite a lot of leather strips, and our jacket's actually pretty good, so I'm going to leave it for now. Another generator. Kind of killing me with the amount of generators we're suddenly finding. And another one. We found a lot of generators. Wasn't expecting to find any, to be honest. Closed umbrella. Do we have an umbrella? Taking one anyway. Oh my god, there's a well and a bunch of water. Is it tainted? It's not tainted. There we go, nice and clean. And we can just fill everything up. Good. Well, we've got nice water source if we need to come back, I guess. So we've got a little building over here with a lot of zombies. That typically is what a firehouse looks like. Okay, that's... Oh, God, that's a lot of toilets. That scared me for some reason. Oh, they're all plumbed in. Oh, that's cursed. I love it, but it's so, so cursed. Oh, someone took the time to plumb in all those toilets. Oh, Logan remembers the time he saw a cement mix in Cherbourg and went out his way to transport that back to base. Simpler times. Pipe wrench. I will take it. An actual antique oven. Again, it's too heavy for us to take, but that would be amazing to actually take with us. We do have a campfire, though. I know that an antique oven is so much better, but still. There's a railway track in here? Why is there a railway track? Oh, that's cool. It's like tool storage on the wall. There's another generator. We've got a pick of generators. I don't even know if we need a generator. I mean, we're going to be on the go for quite a long time, but do we need anything to be powered? Unless we find like a car battery charger. I mean, that would be immense. Finding a car battery charger now, and then we could just have any car we wanted. That would be amazing. Let's check this one out. I don't know what this is. Is it a little house? Is this where like the manager stays? Presumably. Maybe it's like guards or something doing the night shift and swapping rotors. I don't know. Something like that. Right, got a lot of zombies up there. Got a lot of zombies up there. Just assume there's a lot of zombies everywhere, really. Oh, that's a nice car. Where they might look good on the outside, but really on the inside, they're a bit naff. Yeah, they're not great. This one will be amazing to take with us, because I'm assuming the boot space is enormous. But there's no battery. You got a regular wrench and a lug wrench. Unfortunately, we've got everything we need for that, so not going to bother. Right, I think we should probably focus on the zombies before they come and kill us. That's quite a lot. Turn around and run. Oh, God, no. Oh, one after another. Logan, you beast. Look at that. Get a conga line of them. Couple more here, and then we can finish checking out these cars, check out these buildings. And then it might be good to hunker down for the night. And there's nothing in these bins apart from garbage bags. This is quite a nice car. You can get the trunk storage from the inside, which is pretty nice. It's actually quite a nice car. Doesn't have a roof rack. The quality's not bad. The tank is a standard one. It is a standard car, though. We might just be able to uninstall. We need like 5 mechanics. We have 50% chance of taking it. Okay. What's the engine quality? 54. It is better than our car, and it's upgradable. I would prefer this. What is the boot capacity like? 78. Not good enough. Oh, it's a mechanic shop. Carabiner clip. Nothing else, really. There is an upstairs, though. Oh, that's a big group of them over there. Oh, we just go on the roof. Oh, that's nice. We've obviously been to here, 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 and here. So, yeah, done, done, done. A couple of houses up there. Got another one over here, which is presumably another shop. And then some houses up here. I think then we're starting to get tired. Okay. We'll finish checking these cars out. We'll check out this. Maybe we'll take out those zombies and then we'll call it a day. It looks like a restaurant. We found honey. Cool. Found some of that. That's nice. Right, so not a huge amount of food, but we found a couple of dusty tins at the back of the cupboard. Okay, what is our weight looking like after everything? It's still going up in weight, and we've still got a bunch of tomatoes, don't we? Come on, keep eating the tomatoes. Logan, you have to stuff your face. We need all the tomatoes eaten. Oh, that's quite a nice set of houses as well. Let's take these ones out. Oh, that was too close. Come on. Want to take out this small group for the big group. The big group didn't even notice me fighting like 5 meters from them. There's a big old zombie in the middle. Oh, we're getting tired, so it's taking longer to kill them. Come on. It shows how much panic affected us, because before we were taking quite a lot of hits to actually take them out. Now it's fine. Right, so he was quite big, but he was just, I think that's from Authentic Z. It used to add like a fat suit that you could then wear, but I think they've changed it so it now is just the zombie spawns as larger than the average person. So that's quite cool. Now we've taken all them out, we can experience the spoils. Come on, Logan, you have to keep eating these tomatoes. Ooh, more macaroni, dried lentils, curry powder. I'll take the curry powder because we might be able to make our soup taste like curry. Ugh. Duct tape and paper clips. Emotional intelligence, unhappiness management. I think you get a trait if you read all of those. Little storage room with nothing really in it. We've got this big building. I think that would be good to try and loot. I could save the houses maybe for next episode. Come on, Logan, just finish eating your tomatoes. Zombie, wait. Wait, I'm eating my tomato. Thank you. Anything in here? No. Oh, there's a shop. It's a little shop. Oh, nice. Actually, this might all be quite useful stuff. Box of chocolates. Oh, yeah, that's good. Got toilets. We've got some water. We've got what looks like... Is this a bar? Really dark, so I can't really see, but it definitely looks like a bar. We're going to have to watch out with dynamic traits because you can OD on alcohol quite easily. If you just drink a bottle of bourbon, like you would do in vanilla, you could just die. It's quite difficult not to die, to be honest. I think it's a little bit too much. I know I've drunk whole bottles of liquor before and I have not died. I know it's not good for you, but I don't think you'll just straight up die. So, I don't know. But we've got a lot of alcohol. We can have a fun time here, spend the day here, I guess. So, right, we've got a load of bedrooms here. This is crazy. Is it like a hotel? Self-catering B&B place? It's interesting. I think then let's just stuff our faces and we can enjoy ourselves for a bit. Got this nice rug here. So we can enjoy ourselves with this rug. We can close the curtains, thankfully. Make sure Barry's okay. Yeah, you're fine. We don't have any food for you, unfortunately. It's been 2 days since you last fed. Oh, Barry, I'm sorry. I think we might have to go foraging in the morning then and find some stuff for you. I think I'm going to drink a bottle of wine and I'm going to call it there. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've liked Wisdom, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patrons. Drew, Clint, David, Len, Valise, Lormy Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burshall, Charles, Mint Salad, Lats, and Brian. Right, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for all your support. It really means the world to me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Cheers. Bye-bye.